have guilty pleasures we're a little ashamed of, like chocolate or showering in the dark and pretending you're the ocean. This has inspired our next game, Innocent or Guilty Pleasure. Before the show, I asked each of you for your guilty pleasure and promised I wouldn't tell. But right now, I'm actually going to tell. Each of you is going to have to defend your guilty pleasure. The rest of us will decide whether or not you're actually guilty. First up is Atsuko. You're defending your guilty pleasure to District Attorney Dylan, and Judge Reggie will decide your fate. Atsuko, your guilty pleasure is live, laugh, love signs. Atsuko, make your case.
We all make fun of them. We all make fun of them. Oh, you bought a sign that says live, laugh, love? You put it up? Oh my God, you're so basic. Oh. Have you ever tried? Life is hard. Life is hard, okay? Oh, what? So now we have to be creative too? On top of that? No, life is hard. We have to be our own cheerleaders now as adults, right? We have to be our own... That's hard, to be our own cheerleaders. I think it's crazier. We have to find the strength within us. No, put it up, okay? When you look in the mirror and you're like, oh, you got this. You are strong. You are beautiful. Isn't that the same thing? Yes. Isn't that the... Oh, but now it's on a wooden sign and you buy it at TJ Maxx. Now it's lame? Now it's lame? No. Oh, I'm sorry you've never had a bad day. Okay? Thank you.
Good argument. DA Dylan, any questions?
Oh. Wow.
Live, laugh, love. It's a cute sentiment. It's a really cute sentiment, Atsuko. But the thing I ask of you all genuinely, how often every day are we living, laughing, and loving? Okay, that's very rare. Kick them out. Because like most people, if you are awake or aware in this climate, you are not living, laughing, loving. And I urge you to wake up and pay attention. Read a book. Everything's on fire, literally. Wood signs? That's environmentally not good. I rest my case.
Order.
Judge Reggie, what's your ruling?
This is a tough one. I'm gonna have to go with the optimistic approach. So my verdict is innocent.
Yes.
Incredible. Great start. Yes, take a bow. Dylan, you're up next. You're the defense, your district attorney is Reggie, and Judge Atsuko will rule. Dylan, your guilty pleasure is the teriyaki chicken bowls from Goop Kitchen.
Yes.
And just to clarify for people who live outside of LA, what is Goop Kitchen?
Goop Kitchen is basically Gwyneth Paltrow's answer to Chipotle.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Dylan,
Yes.
please make your case.
Okay. My opening argument is that Goop is a woman-owned business. So as a consumer, I'm literally supporting fifth wave feminism. Take that, Donald Trump, okay? I also support women who have been in lawsuits for skiing accidents. And most importantly, women who have lost half a day of skiing. And that's really tough. That's really tough. I also love that Goop is an acronym. It's an acronym. Great, authentic, amazing, bowls. Take that, Sweet Green, all right? Also, okay, sure, their teriyaki bowls are not authentic Japanese, sure. Maybe Gwyneth has never met a Japanese person in her life. But other than me and Atsuko, I've never either. I don't know. In conclusion, the yen is strong, but I am not. Sometimes I just want a teriyaki bowl from a white woman. Sorry, Mom. A dog.
DA Reggie, any questions?
Your Honor, this particular individual has stated that their love of a bowl is based off of aesthetic markers where he is trying to kind of integrate to the logic of why it exists in the first place. But I would cite this.
Okay.
Don't matter, this is a phrase from where I come from.
Okay.
You can't dress a dog in too many coats.
Seattle.
Right.
Yes.
What I'm saying is that you can dress a bowl any way you want to, but the bowl can't dress itself. Therefore, I say that this is an invalid argument and should be considered not an argument at all. I rest my case.
Compelling. Judge Atsuko, what's your
Well-
verdict?
Based on the fact that I don't know what Reggie said at all, and there were a lot of holes in Dylan's argument too. Okay, but I've never seen another Japanese person, things like that. The yen is actually down. But because of the enthusiasm, I say it is an innocent pleasure. Teriyaki is as teriyaki does.
Wow. And finally, we have Reggie. You're on defense against District Attorney Atsuko, and Judge Dillon will make the call. Reggie, your guilty pleasure is stacking the plates in a way that makes it really easy for the server to grab them at the end of the meal. Reggie, please make your case.
We work too hard. And when we work so hard that we realize we're working hard, that makes it harder. And I really do think this, but if you're working somewhere and someone who is being waited upon recognizes the work that you're doing and makes an effort to make that person's work that works there less work-like, I think you're doing a pretty good service for the community and the workforce. Therefore, I believe what I'm doing is right.
DA Atsuko, any questions?
Yeah, I have a lot of questions, actually. Plenty. Reggie,
Yes.
are your servers all babies?
No.
Do your servers all have little baby tiny hands with little baby brains? With a little, I don't know, a little baby? Is that all your servers?
I see where you're going, but the answer is no.
Do you think maybe these little tiny little baby servers who needs to have you stock all the plates for them, that they didn't get the job on their own, with tangible skills that they so proved and trained for and got the job because they are professionals? Wow. Why do you need people to know you're a good person? Wow, think about that. Look, here's the thing, Taylor. Would you want someone from the audience to hold your baby little mic while you're doing a performance? I rest my case. Please.
You're wrong.
Judge Dillon, what do you think?
You know what? Atsuko is convincing me that you're running an illegal restaurant operation run by babies. And I worry about that. And so I have to say, you're more guilty than ever.
Hey, toddlers are people too.
Yeah.
Take a bow. When we come back, we're finally going to answer all your questions. Stick around.